so there you go. That's basically what it has to do. Alright guys, we got our 8-ton piston long ram jack, and it's pretty heavy. Oh, it's so heavy I feel like I gotta give my delivery guy a Christmas card this year just because of all the heavy stuff he's been dropping off. Let's open this up and take a look. Alright, so I'm gonna start trying to make some brackets for this so it can stay on. And make sure that opens up the arm the way it needs to be. Oh, there we go. So let's see what we got here. So this is for the piston itself, which I'll probably end up welding on the bracket. Let's see, got some bolts, got the handle. Oh man, here's the jack. Wow, pretty big. Pretty heavy too. Nothing in here. No I love you cards. Alright, get rid of that junk. Alright, so this should be able to do it, what we wanted to use it for. I'm actually gonna probably just put some air in here and just make sure it works before I start welding stuff and make sure I don't have to return it. Alright? Alright guys, so I got it all connected. So I actually had to put a new connector on here because the connector that was on there wasn't for my line. So I went ahead and changed that. Got it all set up, so let's see if it works, alright? Alright, let's see what we got here. Almost 2 feet. Yep. We got about 1.5 feet. 1.5 feet piston. That's great for our pivoting to help us bend the frame there. Alright, let's drop this down here. Alright, there you have it. So let's go ahead and just start working on the frame machine here and get this going because I still got a lot of work to do. I'm also going to be painting it as well so it doesn't rust. So we got a lot of stuff ahead. Ah, damn it! Whatever. Alright guys, I got all these holes drilled out now. The pin actually fits really nice and snug in there. Let me show you the pin that I'm using over here. So I'm using this pin right here. I actually bought this at Ace Hardware store and it's just perfect for what I'm doing. It goes right in there. Look at that. Look how nice and tight it goes right in there. Awesome. Perfect. Just what I need. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to try and weld the plates on our bracket over there. So let's get to it. touch it.
Touch it.
Touch it.
Touch it.
All right, guys, that's going to be a wrap for this episode. Now, I really wanted to finish everything and be done with it for you guys, but it takes a while to do all this metal work. I'm going to explain to you a little bit kind of what we did, but hopefully next video should be the final video, should be all done. I'm actually just waiting for one more piece, the pinch hole clamps at the end here. I should be getting them on Tuesday. So probably by next weekend, I should have video up. I'm going to have all this stuff painted. What I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and paint this black, that black. I'm going to paint this red over here. And then the plates on the other corner, I'm going to paint red as well. And then the main arm over here, point at the arm here, that arm I'm going to have painted yellow. I still need to put some teeth on the back end on that. So what we did was we put a bracket down here. I made 3 holes to adjust this, but after measuring everything and actually have it in operation, I don't need the 3 holes, just one of them. So what I'm going to end up doing is I'm going to end up using this glass hole for a snatch block. So if I have any low poles, I can put the snatch block down here, put my chain up high, and then I'll be able to get that done. Got this online. I already kind of talked to you guys about this a little bit. This I think was like $110, $109, something like that. So for all the metal, basically everything I have put into this is maybe about 450 bucks. All right, you know, you buy something like this online, of course it's going to be better made, but it's going to cost thousands of dollars. I don't need something too pretty. So what I'm basically going to do off camera is I'm going to clean this up a little bit here. I'm going to cut this little lip off the edge here. Same thing over here. I got it tack welded in there just to make sure that it works fine like this. But I'm also going to cut these little tabs off, cut them straight off, weld the sides, weld the inside, and pretty much good to go. But this works great here. Get this thing painted. It's going to look beautiful. I'm going to use some oil-based paint. And that's about it. But it is in operation. Not working what I need it for, but it does work. So let's go ahead and try it out, because pretty much that's what you guys want to see, right? All right, got my airline hooked up. Let's drop this a little bit here. All right, get that down. All right, so basically this could be some of the starting points right here. All right, so there you go. That's basically what it has to do. I'm running low on air. I'm not gonna have my air compressor going right now. It's a little late at night. But overall, I mean, we did a really good job. Thanks to a buddy of mine that came over to help me out today. Got a lot done. And that's about it. You know, these end posts here, I know you see these, I'm gonna cut these down. All right, so before you leave me comments about it sticking out, I'm gonna cut these down and I'm gonna drill holes and put pins through them. The same thing on the other side over there, I'm gonna do. I'm basically gonna cut this down here, put a pin through here, so don't be complaining about that. And that's about it. My little helper here, Jake, here. This is Jake here. You've probably seen him on a different video. He's shedding right now because it's getting summertime, but he likes to come and get in the way a little bit and inspect my equipment. And luckily, he approves everything I do. That's about it. Follow us on Instagram on the Blue Line Garage. We do have a Facebook page as well under Blue Line Garage. We also got a website that we're putting together right now. It's not open yet, but when it is, I'll give you guys the site. But most likely it'll be Blue Line Garage as well. But it's not going to be active. All right, we do have some merch coming soon. I'll get all that information to you. And that's it. So stay tuned. Thanks for dealing with us. And then stay tuned for part number 3. And it's going to be complete. I'm telling you, all right? It's going to be all right. Part number 3. Forget about it. All right. Peace.